Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and azure skies, the inhabitants lived a life of modest means. Known for their self-sufficiency, the villagers seldom saw outsiders as the narrow paths leading into their paradise were hardly traveled. One fateful day, however, two weary travelers appeared at the edge of the village, their faces etched with tales of long journeys and empty bellies. The travelers knocked at the doors of the villagers, seeking nothing but a morsel to quell their hunger. However, their requests were met with wary eyes and closed doors, as the villagers were hesitant to share their own limited resources with strangers. Undeterred, the travelers gathered the village around the central square. There, they pulled out a large, worn pot from their supplies, filled it with water from the nearby well, and placed it over a crackling fire they had built. Carefully, one of the travelers took a smooth, round stone from his satchel and announced to the curious onlookers, "Behold, we shall make stone soup." Intrigued by the absurdity, the villagers couldn't resist edging closer. The travelers stirred the boiling water with the stone, acting as if they were creating the most sumptuous of meals. Soon, one of the villagers spoke up, skepticism giving way to curiosity. "If you don't mind, I have a few carrots at home. Perhaps they might improve your stone soup." The travelers smiled graciously, and soon the carrots joined the pot. Emboldened by their neighbor's generosity, another villager fetched a sack of potatoes. Another brought onions. Yet another contributed a handful of herbs. Before long, the pot was brimming with a medley of fresh produce and aromatic seasonings. As the meal simmered, warmth and laughter began to permeate the gathering. The travelers, once strangers, now shared tales of their travels, bridging the gap between unfamiliarity and kinship. The village, once insular in its spirit, was transformed by the simple act of sharing. When the stone soup was finally ready, the villagers savored the taste, now rich with the essence of their collective offerings. They marveled at how a mere stone had brought forth such a feast. The travelers thanked the villagers for their generosity, leaving behind not just an empty pot, but a newfound sense of community and the lesson that, through cooperation, great things can be achieved. As they departed, the village was left forever changed, understanding the true magic wasn't in the stone, but in what they could achieve together.